100 years after the Emancipation Proclamation, American Negroes revolted. They marched, they demonstrated, they picketed in a drive for equality. They planned nonviolent action, but violence erupted often in the North, the East, the West, and the South. In Savannah, in New York, in Chicago, Seattle, Cambridge, Danville, Los Angeles, Jackson, and in Birmingham. Often they faced fire hoses. They faced police dogs, clubs, and electric cattle prodders. Thousands were jailed. They chained themselves together to emphasize their bondage. Negroes won a fight against school segregation at the University of Alabama in '63. President Kennedy federalized the National Guard to enforce it. Negro students James Hood and Vivian Malone enrolled for the summer term despite a pledge by Governor George Wallace to stand in the schoolhouse door to prevent integration in Alabama. He stood in the university door, but he stepped aside when federal marshals confronted him with a court order. Alabama thus became the last state of the Union to end total segregation. All year long, Negro leaders urged their people to fight for their rights. The Reverend Martin Luther King told them,
"Don't even be afraid to die." But I submit to you tonight that no man is free if he fears death. But the minute you conquer the fear of death at that moment, you are free. And you must say somehow, I don't have much money. I don't have much education. I may not be able to read and write, but I have the capacity to die.
And they died in Jackson, Mississippi. NAACP official Medgar Evers was shot and killed by a sniper. Evers, a 37-year-old father of three and a veteran, was buried in Arlington National Cemetery.
Amen.
His daughter cried. And they died in Birmingham, at the 16th Street Baptist Church, rallying point of the Negro Drive in the nation's most segregated big city. Dynamite exploded on Sunday morning, killed 4 little girls in Sunday school, injured 20 other Negroes. But the Negro remained essentially nonviolent, resisted all calls for retaliation.
And we'll keep marching and marching and marching until one day you look around and we'll all be marching together.
We shall overcome. Battle cry of the Negro Revolt in 1963. 200,000 Negroes and whites marched on Washington, demanding passage of President Kennedy's Civil Rights Bill, most far-reaching of its kind in 100 years. And this, during the 100th anniversary of the Emancipation Proclamation of Abraham Lincoln. American Negroes demanded freedom, and now